River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the Buffalo Bills. Evan McPherson about ready to get this going as we are underway now from Paul Brown Stadium. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 2nd and 5. Now a give to Breida. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Now Allen. Dancing to his left. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
To throw, it's Allen. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I got you. Check. 11.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
11, Thomas. 49's a Mike. 49's a Mike. All day. 11. Every day.
Burrow looking to pass. Escaping the pressure. Now Burrow loses the football. And the Bills have recovered. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On play action, Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Allen off the play fake. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, 30 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Now the try here for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Vernon Butler able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Single, slot. 11 mighty. 11. Banjo.
On third down, Nixon. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on fourth down.
Here we go. 180. 49. What is that? That's what I do.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They run for it with Mixon, and nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Push him back.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Sanders got it for a Bills touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 31 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
11 MT, 11 MT. Check 31, check 31.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Come on. Check.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Right here, right here. Watch the twist. 11, 11, 11. Hey, watch Sam. Check.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Only a yard there, sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
11 MT, paint. 11 MT, paint. 12, 12, 12.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
11, 11, 11. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen. 12, 12, 12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Sliding out of the pocket. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. To the air, Allen. Being chased out left. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 9-yard touchdown there, and the Bills will extend their lead.
Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try and mount a comeback.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And it's now 21-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Switch.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
12.
He finds his man, complete. It's Morgan. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
11.
From the 41, Burrow. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
Oh, nice move at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Nice, sweetheart.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Half.
On first down, Allen.
Oh, going for Sanders downfield.
And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.